What's up, Clean Health? So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can estimate the macros of your sushi when eating out to still stay on plan. So what we have here is a standard 8-piece sushi roll. Now, when it comes to the protein, generally you're looking at around 25 grams of protein per roll, assuming that the meat sauce is just inside the sushi roll. If it's layered on top as well, then you would double the protein served to 50 grams. Now, I've got a chicken teriyaki inside, so I'm tracking this as 25 grams of protein for this 8-piece roll. If you get a 6-piece roll, obviously you just adjust the macros for that, but generally you're looking around 3 grams of protein per piece, assuming that the protein source is just inside the sushi and not on top as well. Now, when it comes to the carbs, generally we are looking at 50 grams of carbohydrates for a standard roll. So I'll track this as 50 grams. Now, I've also got some, if you've got extra added carbohydrate sources, like sweet sauces or things like that, then I generally bump up the carb estimation by 10 grams. So because I've got a teriyaki drizzle over the top, I'm also adding 10 grams of carbs to this estimation, which is going to give me 60 grams of carbohydrates for this entire roll. Now, the fats is where that gets a little bit trickier. So the variations in the fats in your sushi roll is what's going to really impact the calorie content of the meal. So generally what I recommend is for every fat source that's added to the roll, I'll add 5 grams of fat for the roll. So I've got a drizzle of mayo over the top of that, so I'll add 5 grams of fat to that. And I've also got some what looks like some crispy onions over the top, which I'm going to count that as a fat source as well. So that's going to give me another 5 grams. Now, I've only got chicken breast inside, which is going to be a couple of grams of fat at most. So to play it really safe, just to make sure that I'm within my calorie requirements, I'm going to track this overall as 15 grams of fat for the roll. Now, if it was a katsu chicken inside instead of a teriyaki chicken, I'd add another 5 grams of fat to the estimation. Now, if it had a fattier type of meat like salmon, of course then I would add another 5 grams of fat to that as well. Avocado is probably the last one that sneaks into sushi rolls a lot. If that's in your roll, you're going to add 5 grams to the estimation as well. So you can see that if you're adding lots of fat sources to the roll, the calorie content can really bump up. But sushi is one of those things, if you estimate it and you follow these guidelines, you can fit it into your plan without blowing up and ruining your days of eating. So I hope that helps, guys.